Hey Artland, how's it going? In today's video, I want to show you guys how to draw a close-up of Mothra's face. Now, to start off with this, we're going to begin with her eye. So starting right here, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve like this. And then I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve out, and then it's going to come up. And apparently Magic wants to help me with this. Then starting right here, I'm going to draw a little line that's just going to kind of curve around here like this. And then I'm going to make another line that's going to kind of curve around, and that's going to come right up to here. Now, right along here, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve up, and then it's just going to kind of curve around here. Then starting here, I'm going to draw another line that's just going to kind of curve back to here. And then right here, I'm going to draw a little line that's going to curve up to here. And then I'm going to make a line that's going to go over. And then I'm just going to kind of bring this down right to here. Then I'm going to go over and then kind of bring it up to here. Now, it's a little crazy looking right now, but this is her eye, and we've got some little starts of where she's going to have some different fur, and this is kind of like the start of her mouth. Now, her mouth is really kind of crazy to draw because there's a lot going on. So I'm going to start right here, and I want to draw a line that goes kind of down. Then I'm going to curve up and then come down like this. Then I'm just going to kind of go over and then bring it back to here. Then, starting over here, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve up. It's going to come down, and then it's just going to kind of swing around here. And then right over here, I want to draw kind of like the little sharp parts of her mouth. So I'm going to start here and draw a little curved line. Get my cat's tail out of the way. And then I'm going to draw a little line that goes down and over, and then another one down and over, and then one more right here. Then I'm going to make another one here, here, and then right here. Then I'm just going to add two little curved lines underneath here. Then I'm going to make a little line right over here. Then starting right here, I'm going to make kind of like a really kind of tall curved zigzag line. And then I'm going to make one that kind of goes out, and then it's going to kind of curve in just to kind of show where this part of her eye is going to be. Then I'm going to add another little curved line right here. And then I'm going to make another kind of bumpy, furry line right there. Now, starting here, I'm going to make a little curved line right there, just to add some detail. And then right along here, I'm going to make kind of like a pointy, kind of curvy line that just goes right along there. And then I'm going to do the same thing up here, just to kind of show that her face has a lot of hair on it. Now, starting right in here, I want to make her antennas. So I'm going to start by drawing a line that's just going to kind of curve back, and then I'm just going to bring it back down to here. Then she's got these really kind of long lines on here. So I'm going to draw these lines that are just going to kind of curve out and then come back. And then I'm going to keep doing these. But the tricky part of this is as I'm doing this, I want them to get smaller as they go up here. So I'm just going to kind of keep with the same shape, but I just want these to kind of slowly get smaller and smaller as they move up. And I can actually extend some of these out a little bit farther. So I'm going to make them go out a little bit farther and then just kind of make them get smaller as they move up. Then I'm going to add some more kind of furry lines right back here. Then I'm going to add another one of these antennae that just kind of curves back. And then another line right here that just kind of curves back. Now, starting right in here, I'm going to just draw a few little lines just to kind of connect all these little pieces together. And then I'm going to draw some more of these lines here. So I'm going to do this a little different. I'm going to draw this line right up here. And then I'm just going to draw these kind of long lines all the way to the end here. And this will kind of help me keep everything in line a little bit better. So I'm just going to kind of draw these all the way up to the top. Now, starting right along here, we want to kind of make Mothra's face. Now, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of add this kind of like quick little zigzag line that goes up. And as I go farther out here, I want them to get the lines to get a little bit longer and pointier. Now, starting up here, I'm just going to kind of continue some of this kind of furry little line work up here. And then right here, I'm going to add a little line that's just going to kind of curve up here. And I'm going to make another one that's just going to kind of curve to here. And this is going to kind of be where the start of her wing would be. And I'll add another little line right there. Now, starting right here, I'm just going to add a little bit of a curved line. And then right here, I'm going to add a line that just kind of goes up, and then it's just going to curve down like this. Then I'm going to make a little line right down here. And then I'm going to make another line that just kind of goes down. And these are going to be her like big claws. Add another kind of furry line right in there. And then I'm going to make another line that's just going to kind of go up and then curve down to here. A couple little lines, then one that kind of goes right back to there. So we have our basic shape of Mothra. Now we just kind of want to add some of the different details in here. So right along here, I'm just going to kind of add some quick little curved lines just for some texture right around her face. And right around her eye, I'm going to add a little line and do the same thing over here. I'm going to kind of add some like really long, kind of long lines right along her kind of like little mandibles that she has here. I'm going to add just a few little kind of curved lines right along her face here. Put a few more over here. I'm going to add just some quick little long lines right around here for her eyes. And just to kind of show that we have lots of fur in here. I'm going to kind of add some little bit longer lines right around the edge of her face. I want to make some of these kind of come down here, and then some go right along here. I want to make some go right around the face there. Put a few long lines over here, and then you can put some up here. We don't need to go too crazy with the line work because when we color this in, we're going to be adding a lot of them in here. I'm going to do some quick little lines right along here just to kind of show where her arm is. I'm going to add just some kind of long broken lines on here. This is where her claws are going to be. add some kind of long lines up here where her wings are. And then just some kind of more little furry lines right around here. Gonna add some extra ones up here too. And then I'm just gonna throw a few more right around here. Like I said, we'll be adding a lot of lines when we start coloring this. But there you go. There is your drawing of Mothra from Godzilla, King of the Monsters. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.